Only 1 minute. You guys are serving? You won the serve? This is the 2s and 3s in the Clothier Cup. Nick Stenning and Darcy Webster-Jones to serve for Australia. Noah Motz and Eric Barker to receive for the United States of America. Best of 3 6-game sets, Lovell. Chase, 6 yards. Unfold. Out of court. 15 love. $30 love. Love.
Here we go, love.
40 love, 6 yards. $15.40. $30.40. Full. Has it worse than second, 30-40. $40-30. Service lead, has it worse than second. Deuce. Advantage, servers. One game to love.
Yeah.
15 love. $30 love. Full. $40 love. Game 1 all. $15 love. In full. Yeah, can we take two? Sorry. Stand away from the desk. Put the floor. Last gallery. $30 love. $40 love, last gallery. I didn't see it. Lily came in and 40 love. Chase the last gallery. Game 2 games to 1. $15 love. 30 love. $40 love. Three games to one. Down better than three. $15 love. $30 love. Stroke. 40 love.
Well played, Australia.
Better than three. $40 love. The receivers lead. Chase better than 3 yards.
Let's go, guys.
Lost the chase. 15-40. Game 4 games to 1. Full. Stroke, thank you. 15 love. $30 love. $40 love. $15.40. Game 2 games to 4. Folks. Hazard worse than 2. 15 love. Nope, better than 2. 2 chases. Hazard worse than 2 and better than 2.
Sorry.
15 love. Hazard worse than 2.
Shot, Darcy. Nice, Darcy.
15 all, better than 2. Full. Lost it. Worse than 2.
Nice try, Stenning.
30-15. All. $40-30. Game servers 5 games to 2.
Darcy, load the cannon.
$15 love. $30 love. Full. Hazard worse than second. 30 love. $40 love. Hazard worse than second gallery. $40 love, chase hazard, worse than second gallery. 40. That was in. Game and the set, 6 games to 2. $15 love. Full. $30 love. $15.30.
Let's go these guys.
40-15. The servers 1 game to love. $15 love. $15 all. You didn't touch it? Worse than 5. $15 all, chase worse than 5 and hazard better than 2. $15 all, worse than 5. Folks, $30-15, chase hazard better than 2.
Nice, Darcy.
40-15. Game receivers, 2 games to love.
Here we go, love.
Let's go, love.
$15 love. $30 love. $40 love. 1540. $30.40. $30.40. Hazard worse than 2. $30.40. Hazard worse than 2 yards. Deuce. Advantage servers. Juice.
Good job.
That sounds like it's
Down. Better than 2.
No?
Clean shot, man.
What's the score? It is juice, and there's 1 chase.
Sorry, it's juice.
Juice better than 2. Worse than first gallery.
What's up, coach?
Juice chase better than 2. Advantage servers worse than first gallery. Game servers 1 game to 2. Hazard worse than a yard. $15 love.
Hello. Hello and welcome to the 2-3 doubles in the Clothier Cup. I'm Freddie Bristow. I'm here with Henry Smith.
Hazard better than 2.
And we are into the second set already. We're a little bit late to the match, but we've been supporting the crowds, of course, as Team USA. What are your thoughts on the match so far, Henry?
Oh, yes, Freddie. It seems to be a contentious one. The Australians, rather, seem to be bringing their A game, as they have all match.
15 love.
Yeah.
Worse
Eric
than
and Noah
Yard.
did pretty well to win the first set, 6-2, but they find themselves down 2-1. They almost went 3-love down as well. So
And what about Eric?
Out of court.
Freddie, are you going to disclude him from the team? I see him out there. It is a doubles match after all.
I didn't. What? Noah and Eric? Did I mention something?
Oh, I just think you missed him, and I thought I might address that.
Well, I think I think I mentioned him, didn't I?
I think not.
Sorry, Eric. Thought I did mention you. I do apologise. Yeah, so now look, that was a great shot from the Aussies, and it's 30-15 in the fantastic fourth game we've got going. They're playing pretty well. Like obviously, as I say that, commentators curse right there. But no, Noah and Eric, very known to this court. They unfortunately didn't win the U26 doubles last week, but they've won the US amateur doubles here, which is arguably a better tournament to win.
Arguably.
Would you say it is?
30 all.
Well, I would say with certainty.
Yeah. So they're a formidable doubles pair, and I'm glad they're on my team. You had a good first match as well today, Henry. Was 6-2, 6-4, was it? Or 6-1, 6-4?
Yeah, the latter.
Oh, we got quite a lot of viewers in there. Thank you for tuning in, watching. We'd love to hear your comments, questions on anything that's going on, tournament format, or just the game of court tennis in general. We'd love to hear from you guys.
Better than second gallery.
But yeah, you had a good first match, good start to the tournament, to the Clothier Cup.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We did give it a mention at the start. Oh no. Surprise.
40-30 receivers. Worse than 5.
But yeah, going back to your match, Henry. Sorry, we got distracted there. What would you say were your strengths and weaknesses, and what would you need to work on for the next one tomorrow?
Oh, heavens, Freddie. I've got so much to work on.
Look at the Aussies
I don't
getting
know
ahead.
where to begin. Yeah, and the Aussies off to a great start in this second set.
It could be that Eric hasn't rolled up his sleeve.
Yes, Eric needs to roll up his sleeve, find that extra gear.
I do have to say, though, Camden, being our incredible coach, has given Eric a new positioning. So, and they're testing it out for the first time today. Eric normally stands around first gallery. That's a good shot from Noah there. And he stepped slightly further back, as you can see, down at second gallery, so he can play some more balls and take the workload off Noah a bit. And I think it's the right call, because I think whenever I watch Eric, he's very good at the net.
Very
one
good.
One of the best. And
Absolutely one of the best.
but I think some of the times where he's standing at first gallery and someone's about to pump a force at him, I'd say 1 out of 10 times he would hit it, and it's a good shot, like a winner.
Yeah.
About probably 5 or 6 out of 10 times it goes up and just.
Yeah, and as you could see on that last one, he still got his racket on that going into the gallery. And even if you lose that point in a doubles match, I'd rather lose it 10 times out of 10
Well, that's unlucky. Hit the ledge of the
than
grill
set a
right
gallery chase.
Well, the Aussies playing pretty well here.
Better than second.
Yeah, they've got the double strategy going. I think they've been playing around the US the last 2 weeks, so they've become familiar with the whole US rules. It's not much difference, but you're allowed to touch the net here, and where you can't in the other countries.
Freddie, what do you think of Noah Motz's Washington? What is that?
Well, it can't be the Redskins.
Is it the
that's,
Nats? Yeah, it's not the Redskins. I
Yeah.
know that. He's got a Nationals hat on. He's got a baseball cap on backwards. If Temple Grassy was trotting around this hollowed ground of Westwood, he might not like that.
I do have to say, in the tournament rules, I don't know. Like last match as well, it was very controversial. He was wearing the official team hoodie.
30 all.
But
Better than
it
second
is-
gallery.
What colour would you say it is? Not magenta. It's like a dark
It is-
maroon.
it is
yeah,
maroon. It is maroon.
It's a maroon. Yeah, exactly. So he was wearing a maroon jumper.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which I think oh,
40,
hoodie.
30,
Sorry,
last
maroon
round.
hoodie, sweatshirt.
yeah, I mean, a
sweatshirt.
maroon hoodie, you can't even wear a hoodie in half the clubs.
No,
in
exactly.
America.
God no. Well, that's in. Oh no. Oh, it's well played, and that's 4-1 here in this second set.
Game
Freddie, we
service,
might need to
4
hop
games
out of this
to 1.
commentary box soon and
I think if this set goes to a third, I think we will. But I'm hopeful of Noah and Eric to pull it out. You know they've
I concur.
got great grit.
Indeed.
15 love.
Yeah, I would like to see Noah take the cap off. I love Noah, but I just don't think that cap represents anything.
No,
that-
especially since he does own a USCTA cap as well, white
God.
cap, and he doesn't choose to wear that.
Yeah, shocking choice.
15 all.
I think the USCTA white cap would be acceptable.
Very acceptable, or moderately acceptable.
I think it's fine. But yeah, definitely the backwards
30,
Washington red cap should not be allowed. Ryan saying no, it is the rebel of the team, which he is.
Would you say so, Freddie? A rebel?
Well, who would be the rebel of the team?
I don't know if we have a rebel. I mean, we're all here in Washington, D.C. to play the game of court tennis. I don't see much rebellious about that.
It's just
Subtle rebellion. Rebel
With-
without a cause. Noah Motz has been said to be the James Dean of this squad.
He is
Good
pelted
looks.
that.
Good
and it's
looks,
gone out
heavy
court.
force.
30 all.
There is heel
That
here.
might be Noah's new nickname, the Rebel with a Force.
Receivers.
Yeah, I suppose someone's saying we have some cut-off shorts on Team USA. They're actually not cut off. They're something like a 6-inch trim. Not sure who was responsible for choosing those shorts, but hey, they fit. We're very happy
They
to
are
have some US
Lululemon.
interior.
So they are quite fancy. That's all I can say. Well, glad Fiddy's tuning in. Both our home clubs at the moment.
Advantage service.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's Ross, whoever's in the club right now. I think John might have gone over to the UK. Maybe not. Maybe it's Pete still with the account. No, Pete normally comes in with the Adrian Kempston. I've now realised that as
Game
well.
service 5 games to 1.
My God, 5-1 here in this second set as we enter the significant 7th game.
I guess the Aussies might be riding a little momentum from
15 love.
that last match, Freddie.
Yeah.
I don't want to say for certain.
As Ollie played a very good game. He's a great looking youngster, and I've got to give him all the credit.
True gentleman.
Definitely wasn't my finest performance, but
30 love.
Ollie Pridmore definitely one to watch out for, as seen in the last match.
Yeah, that's very classy of you, Freddie.
15-30.
I know you came in at about 2 a.m. last night, operating on a few hours of sleep, but you gave it a great effort, kept your head up, didn't smash your racket.
I wanted to, but with the cost of them being $500 a pop, I can't afford that.
Fair enough.
If only Grays gave a deal to the American clubs as well as
Second
UK.
gallery.
Oh, Freddie with a bit of a shot.
I would say many of the US clubs would agree with me there, and I am representing the US, so USA. Noah's become a bit casual there. They are 5-1 down.
30 all.
Yeah, he's looking like Bublik out there.
Who doesn't like a bit of Alexander Bublik there?
I'm shocked Noah doesn't have a sleeve at this point.
Well, his dad's got an impressive one. I quite like his dad's tattoos.
John pulls it off.
He does. And they're quite recent as well.
Yep.
Got them with age, you know.
Yeah, I wonder what the average age of someone's first tattoo is, Freddie.
And that is correct, Ryan, saying it was late for the Motzers. That's a good question. I know many people who've gotten them young. Rob Shankman is one of them. But Rob Shankman famously says that everyone in real tennis has a tattoo, which I thoroughly disagree with. But there is quite a few pros. So I wonder if we took a survey of all the professionals and asked them when they got their first tattoo, what the average age would be. I think it would be fairly young. I think it would be 20s, mid-20s. I think normally people get a tattoo when they're young, before their skin's all shriveled up and looks awful. Exactly.
Yeah, maybe when the decision making is most erratic.
But you know, John Motz as well looks great for his age, so that's why he's able to pull it off.
Oh my God, he's nearly taken out his partner, but a good high five.
That would have been great for Team
Recognition
USA.
that nothing would happen.
Okay, enough. And he's lost the chase. That is game 2-5. Can Noah and Eric put it back in this set? I was in this position in my last match. Couldn't quite do it. But, you know, you never know. As you know.
Great volley from Eric.
We've got one of the players' fathers in the commentary booth who's just joined us, Mr. Bill Barker. What are your thoughts on this second set?
Well, I think they've dug themselves a hole. I'd like to see Noah move his feet a little more the rest of this set.
He is being a bit casual, would you say? I've seen a few in between the legs.
Yeah, give credit to their opponents, but I think I'd like to see Noah move his feet a little more, and I'd like to see Eric take a few more balls if he has the hot hand. I wouldn't say he has the hot hand, but
do you think Eric's sort of transitioning and trying to get used to this new positioning that Cam's told him? I don't know. Do you know about this? That Cam's told him to move, to sort of stay slightly further back rather than stand up
first gallery better than first, to where Eric likes to play.
Do you think he's just getting used to that at the moment?
He's still not getting many of the balls. You know, he's
like that, right there. It's just
there is. If you're going to hit a ball between your legs like that, then maybe.
I did it in my match, lost, but it's in the second point, I think. So not too bad.
Yeah,
they did it 5-2 down.
I think they're going to have to step it up to keep up with these guys, because Australian team's playing awfully well, and I think Eric and Noah are a little casual.
And we're here. It's 3-5 now. They sort of crawl their way back into the set slightly. Wondering what they can do with this. Yeah, we're in the naughty ninth. Do you have any other adjectives for end there, Henry?
I don't. I mean, much has been made about the significance of the ninth game, Freddie. And I'm sure whatever adjective you...
I quite enjoy the alliteration when I describe. So that's why I can't really think of another adjective that describes the ninth. Quite like naughty.
Well, Freddie, you have a way with words.
Thank you, Henry. I do appreciate that. It's good defense there. Yeah, that's
good option.
There, Darcy's in the wrong position there. He should be standing behind the grill, defending that, behind the timer, defending that grill. And again, I think he is a new player. He's from badminton, which that sounded cool. And that's game 4-5. They are crawling back into this.
Yeah, wonderful reaction volley there from Eric Barker.
So 4-5, all to play for in the terrific 10th game. The tenacious 10th. Also the tense 10th.
15 love.
The Australians lost a tiny bit of focus, been stuck on the receiving end, and they've quickly gone from 5-1 up to 5-4 up. Yeah. Although
Good volley, tough break there, landing in the hazards.
I just don't think he should be in the first gallery there. He got it back, but the cost and expense of the chase, which they were doing so well on the service end. If he had a little bit more time, stayed at second gallery, could have maybe hit it slightly cleaner. No, well, he could just stay. He could just stay back and just wait for the ball, have a tiny bit more time to set, and get that on the strings.
Yeah, I think his reactions are clearly good enough to get every single ball that comes at him for the most part, even if it's coming right down the line. But if he gives himself a few yards of space, he might be able to do a bit more with it.
Yeah, a few extra seconds. Because a hazard chase is by no means an easy chase when you're playing doubles.
No, and when Eric's playing up that close, he's leaving the boast, as we say.
Yeah.
Noah's not moving his feet as much as he sometimes does, maybe. And so that's a big chunk of court that you're leaving open if you're covering first gallery and the door.
I would completely agree with you there. That's a great serve. Yeah, I would completely agree with you, especially when Noah's not moving. When Noah's on it and moving, it doesn't really matter where Eric stands. Because I like US Amateur, for example, final, Noah was on it. And Eric was standing up at the first gallery, but Noah was still getting everything back.
Yeah,
Maybe at the moment, it's definitely needed that Eric does get involved, because Noah's maybe a little off the pace at the moment.
Yeah, Eric completely got out of the way at that tournament.
Yeah.
One, Noah was playing out of his mind that day, and also Eric was hurt, and he really was not interested in taking too many shots if he didn't have to, and he doesn't have any injury today. So
We're here with 2 set points.
No, I mean, this is
2 set points for the Australians, serving it. Can they put this set to bed?
Well, I'd like to think not.
Good volley. Yeah, this is their opportunity. I think that's smart. That's smart. I'd have to say for Nick, incredible looking forehand. It looks great. I think his biggest weakness probably is his backhand, and I think as a lefty, if he works on that just a tiny bit, he could be a very good player.
Well, and I wonder about the strategy of playing back as a lefty. I like to see lefties in the galleries, and you're turning somebody's return off your backhand in the corner, scrambling over, especially on his serve. Just lefty, hit your railroad, take 2 steps forward rather than scramble over and try to cover that cut volley with your backhand in the corner.
Yeah, I think it's a wonderful point, Bill. Then we see Noah kind of peppering the tambour area just under the grill. And it doesn't need to be much more than that. I think if he keeps it simple, they might be able to get this to deuce.
Yeah. So second set point here. And that's too good. So that is 1 set all. You might have to actually get up confident, although I am enjoying this quite thoroughly. We'll see how close this 3rd set starts, and if it is getting a bit close, I think we'll have to leave the commentary box.
Yeah, I might be a bit more preemptive than you, Freddie.
Are you gonna head out? Am I gonna? I think if we head out, we head out together as a team.
Fair enough, Freddie.
This could be our last game on the commentary then.
Well, we'll see how it goes. Give the boys a chance.
Let's let Eric and Noah see if they win this. But wow, it's a great set to get off though. Eric and Noah probably one of the best American pairs there is at the moment. So, if not the best. They are the US, obviously amateur-wise, but they are the US amateur champions. So.
30-15.
And it was unfortunate last week in the U26 doubles, because they had a battle of a singles match, and then they had to go straight into the doubles, which I heard was a factor in that match.
30-15.
Yeah, anytime you have a grueling singles match and have to go straight into any match, I think it's pretty difficult.
Yeah, I would agree. think Eric needs to get a little bit lower, or just in the. I think he needs to look at the ball there rather
Yeah,
than
he's
just.
got to get down like a flapjack on that one.
But he's just. It's literally. Yeah. Eric, you do have to get out the way.
I think Noah. I don't know. Do you
Where?
let that bounce, Freddie? You know,
I
you
would
see
let
me
that
right
bounce.
in front
I
of
quite
you.
like letting it bounce. Some people opt for the volley. I quite like letting it bounce. But I would have left that for my backhand, whereas Noah did turn. Oh, and that's game. Okay, I think we might have to leave the booth.
Game 1 love.
Thank you very much for tuning in. Bill, are you going to stay on? I think Bill might stay on. I'm going to head out as well.
I don't know. It's we'll see.
But I
Probably
think
be
it's time to
quiet
support
here.
the team. So thank you everyone for listening in. Hopefully you enjoyed me and Henry's commentary. And I'm sure you'll hear us soon enough. Thank you everyone.
Pull. Better than last. No stroke, hazard better than a yard.
Australia 2023, let's go.
Hazard better than a yard. Love better than the last gallery. Lost it. 15 all. $30-15.
Well, boys.
30 all. Time. You want to take a break? Yeah. He hit his head on the wall.
Got a neurologist.
Yeah, it's upstairs.
Sorry, take a little bit. I think technically you got 5 minutes, so yeah, you just. Do you want?
Yeah, it's like I'm going to get a letter.
Service where the points are at, so get that. But yeah, you sure you're right? Yeah, okay.
Cheers, man.
How many fingers?
Thanks, man. Fleshman, man.
It's 30 all. .30 receivers. Game 2 love.
Done, Noah. Keep going.
15 love.
Noah.
30 love. Fifteen 30. Thirty all.
Let's go, boys.
40-30 receivers. Stroke. Yeah, did you get it? Stroke. Gain 3 love. Has it better than 2? No stroke. Fifteen love.
Keep going.
Nice not seeing.
15 all. Thirty 15. All. 40-30 has it better than 2.
Come on, boys. Come on. Let's go, guys. You're doing great.
.30 Chase Hazard better than 2 yards. One game to 3. Folks, 15 love. Hazard worse than a yard, 15 love. Fault. Chase the door. Love. The receiver's lead, chase hazard worse than a yard. Hazard worse than a yard. All, chase at the door. Worse than second gallery. .40-15, worse than second gallery.
Come on, fellas. Keep it up.
40-15. Chase worse than second gallery. 40-15 receivers worse than second. Full. .30-40. .15 love. Last gallery. All. 30-15. Chase last gallery.
Aces now. Keep going.
40-15.
Roll it.
The service lead. Chase last gallery. All. Folks. $15 love. And folk. $30 love. $40 love. $15.40. Chase 3 and 4, $15.40.
You guys still doing really well, okay? It's level, alright? Level first set, it doesn't matter. Keep going, alright? It doesn't. Keep heads up. I'm not going to give you advice because it doesn't. Just keep doing what you're doing. Fantastic stuff. Chin up. Enjoy it.
Give us something down. Yeah, give it louder, Matt. I don't care.
Turn it.
15-40. Receivers lead, chase 3 and 4.
Let's go, Aussies.
Vote! Forty. Game to the receivers, 4 games to 3. What was that, no? 40 love, hazard better than first.
Roll it now. Let's go, Aussies. Fire, boys! Load the cannon.
40 love, hazard better than first gallery.
Let's go, Australia. Come, boys. Well left, Lions. Come on.
Say that again.
Worse than good. Have a great day.
Worse than what? Sorry, Darcy. Worse than what? Thank you.
Right here, boys. Right here. Keep going, Noah. Come on.
30-40. The servers lead. Hazard chase worse than the door. 34 games all.
Let's go, Aussies.
Love.
Nice control, nice control.
30 love.
Good job.
Chase better than 5. 30 love.
Let's go.
Let's go, Aussies. USA.
40 love. Chase better than 5 yards.
5-5.
Come on, Aussies. Roll it.
Lost the chase.
Well left.
15-40. Game receivers, 5 games to 4. Fault.
Come on, Aussies.
Love. Five games all. Time.
Come on, boys. Let's go, Australia. Points now.
USA.
15 love. Out of court. 30 love.
What ace?
40 love. Time.
Roll it. Let's go, lads. You've got this.
$15.40. Hazard 1 and 2.
Shit.
1540. Hazard chase 1 and 2. It was hazard 1 and 2. Where did it land? Games, set, and the match to the receivers. 6-2, 4-6, 6-5.